one of the biggest misconceptions about pivoting is that you're going to know the answer up front. Then you think to yourself, oh, I'm at a pivot point or a plateau, and that somehow entirely in your mind, you're going to solve this pivot before you start taking next steps. It does not work that way. The best pivots, the most successful ones, do involve doubling down on something that's already working. So there is something in your world, in your universe that you're enjoying most right now. And I have seen that the most successful pivots involve homing in on that thing that's working best and trying to double down on it and do more of it. So if you love coaching, your pivot in progress might be that you're trying to carve out even more time to do coaching and even less time doing something else. That, as one book put it, I love the way this is phrased. Are you ordering off of yesterday's menu? So sometimes in our career, isn't that good?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yesterday's menu. Damn.
Yesterday's menu. And so sometimes what was good is no longer what we need. And yet we're continuing on, we're ordering off yesterday's menu and we're not even seeing the specials that are right in front of us today.
Wow, that
So
is so well put.
sometimes it's hard to admit we're at a pivot point because, well, shouldn't I be happy? Oh, I got you. And maybe in your case, I have this job or this thing that I aspired to my whole life. Shouldn't I be happy? Shouldn't this be enough? Shouldn't I be nothing but 100% fulfilled 100% of the time? Hashtag blessed, but actually we feel a pull. And I do think it's often our souls calling us to grow and evolve in a new direction or to express ourselves even more fully. So part of the pivot process is setting up small experiments to test that hypothesis. Okay, I think this is the direction I want to go next, but is it just a silly, is it a smart risk or the stupidest thing I'll have ever do? We can't always know in advance, but by setting up small experiments, you don't have to know the answer. You get to start testing the waters and then see which of those experiments takes on a momentum of its own.